Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your July 2022 mid-month general reading. We are looking at the last half of July, and this reading is for the earth sign of Capricorn. Welcome everyone. I hope as always that you're all doing well. A note of gratitude and thanks for being here, for taking the time to watch the videos on my YouTube channel, for hitting that like, share, and subscribe buttons. Please do. And for those of you who give feedback, support, reach out for personal readings, I'm grateful for every bit of it. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn, this reading is for you for the last 2 weeks of July 2022. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Capricorn. It's relevant if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn. It's a general reading, so of course it's going to resonate a little differently for everyone. Watch all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus if you know them, for additional insight and perspective into your personal situation. And if you find that something does resonate with you and you would like to, take a deeper look, peel the layers back a bit on it for yourself, or as a gift for someone else in reaching out for a personal reading, feel free to email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link. I can usually respond the same day with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I do this full time, so I'm pretty timely about scheduling people in as quickly as possible. So send me a message if you're interested. All right. Capricorn, let's see what the last half of July looks like for you. I am using the Gilded Tarot and I'm using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. All right, we begin with the Ten of Swords, surrendering to an ending. It might be a painful ending. This is accepting that something is over. It might have feelings of betrayal, loss, exploitation, feeling thrown under the bus or passed over. But this is realizing that something is at an end, no matter how difficult accepting that is, so that you can start over, so that you can move on into something new. With Judgment, making a significant life choice. This usually shows up when you have a choice, a significant choice, or a choice is being made that alters your life path. And it's about also recognizing that something is at a final ending and needs to be, because it was so painful and difficult and challenging. Next we have beautiful, the Star, renewed and restored hope, faith, and optimism. It's interesting that in the tarot chronologically, because the tarot starts with the Fool, with the 0 on his card, and all the cards after the Fool are about the Fool. Our journey through life, different stages that we go through, and different cycles until we reach the end. The World card, major completion, a cycle is done, we're moving on, and then a whole new journey starts again. So the Tower occurs, which is typically that unexpected event, which often, not always, but often represents the ending and breaking down of something which can be difficult or painful. And then the Star comes afterwards to shine a light, hope, faith, that you are on the right path, that this leads to your joy and fulfillment. It's like spring coming after a really difficult winter. With the Star card, oh beautiful, we have the Two of Cups, soulmates, kindred spirits, best friends, partnerships, beautiful unions. The Seven of Cups, multiple options and opportunities, looking at the best of the potential and possibility for something. More opportunities open up again. The Six of Coins, gift giving, gift receiving. You're literally being given a gift here of opening up to more options and opportunities, but it comes after surrendering and accepting that something is at an end. That's what brings in all the rest of this beautiful energy. That's what's on the other side of this surrendering to an ending. From the bottom of the deck, representing overall energy and guidance, here's that Tower, that unexpected major event. Could be quite challenging for you. I mean, technically the Tower can represent an unexpected positive event too, but it often represents the ending of a life cycle and can often represent the ending of something you didn't want to end, but it needs to end. The key is surrendering to that. Let's clarify that Tower. Seeing that this needs to end, seeing that it has ended or is ending, and you need to accept that and move on, because all this beautiful energy is on the other side of that. Ace of Swords and Six of Wands. This is the epiphany, knowledge, truth, information, success. But the success of the Ace of Swords comes from seeing something in the absolute reality of what it is. It not being sugar-coated by anything. And even if it's not even if what the reality of it is isn't something that you like, in that recognition of, okay, this is the way it actually is, you have the opportunity to make choices and decisions to create a healthier reality for yourself. And that's where the victory comes in. And that's what the Six of Wands is: victory, triumph, success after a challenge, after a battle. This is like major wake-up calls, making different changes, accepting that something is done, and moving forward. That's your victory. Clarify Ten of Swords and Judgment. And here too, this is a decision and a choice, either externally that comes in and you have no choice but to accept it, but that's what Spirit wants you to do. Or it's making a significant choice that, you know what, this is the way it is, and I'm going to accept that. Clarify. Two of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, surrendering to this. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Letting other people help you. Letting other people help you is going to give you a more positive outlook on the future. It's going to make you feel more positive about what's coming in your future. This is about getting help. This is about relying on other people and letting other people help you as you move forward into such a better future. We have the Star and the Two of Cups. This is renewal, hope, faith, and optimism for a couple, for two people, a union. Now, that relationship might be love and romance. It might be best friends. But it's renewal and hope. It might be a love, romance relationship or marriage that, making the decision. It might be about the relationship or in another area of life. But the outcome for this partnership, this union, this relationship, this friendship is positive, hugely positive. But again, it's on the other side of going, okay, this is the way it is. We need to just accept it and move on. Eight of Wands, moving forward energetically, powerfully, quickly. Justice and Judgment, both. If it's a legal situation, it's coming in. Again, it brings something to an end, something that was painful and difficult, but it is a fair and equitable ending. Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment, and confidence. It brings that. It might bring some financial and material gains or the opportunity to move towards that. Because we know here the Seven of Cups and the Six of Coins, this is all about being, whatever this choice and decision is, whether it's made by someone else and you're accepting it or where you're making the decision to accept it, this is what ends something and opens up possibility. Wow. The Page of Swords, so messages coming in to open up possibilities. For the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, a happy home, partnership, marriage. Whether it's the two of you together, going through something that's been very difficult, like something external, or something very difficult within the relationship itself. But again, there's healing, there's opportunities, there's letting go of what has been very difficult, but that needing to happen, because on the other side of that, everything opens up. It's beautiful. Okay, any final guidance, messages, advice for Capricorn? Strength, facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, perhaps the part that you've also had to play in this situation. The Devil, breaking the chains of any addictions, obsessions, toxic, negative, unhealthy patterns and cycles. Leaving those behind with the Eight of Cups. They no longer work for you anymore. Letting it go, letting that burden go, letting it go, surrendering to the fact that it's done, it's over, so that you can heal. Six of Swords. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful reading. And what was at the bottom of the deck was another star card. Renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism. You're on the right track. You just need to let it go. Let it end. Powerful reading. Not an easy one, because the path leading up to this looks to have been quite difficult. Painful even for many of you. But moving through that ending, accepting it, embracing it even, those of you who can, because on the other side of that, everything opens up for you. Okay, Capricorn, those are your messages for the last half of July 2022. I hope you enjoyed it, at least found it helpful and useful, and gave you some food for thought or validated what was already going on. Again, if any of this resonates enough that you would like to take a deeper look at it, reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com, and be delighted to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the August general readings. Stay safe and well until then, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.